Hello everybody, my name's Bruce Clow. I run Saracell Beekeeping Supplies. We're going to have a look at protective equipment, and often for a new beekeeper you don't know what you don't know. So we're going to try to explain a few features of the different protective equipment that we have, and my niece Sarah is going to give us a hand by demonstrating some bee suits for us. Here we have Sarah wearing a pair of Woody's white overalls. We also carry the Chartwell brand and occasionally the Dean brand as well. The pockets are very handy. Sarah's got a Kelly hive tool in the hive tool pocket, and she's throwing on a Bee Accessories singlet and veil. Now the nice thing about this sort of combination is that you can do all your prep work just in the overalls, so you're staying cool, nothing covering your face, and then you just throw the veil on when you get out to the hives. Here Sarah is showing us the green-edged stiff veil with its own cloth hat. Again, it's very similar to the Bee Accessories singlet, although it's all one piece. It's got very snug banding around, so no bees will get up inside there. Now here Sarah is showing us the orange veil with the pith hat. This is quite a nice combination. The pith hat keeps the veil off the face, and the strings are used to wrap around the waist, grab the front loophole, up through the loop, and then brought down and tied. So this way it keeps the veil nice and snug against the body so no bees get up in there. Bee Accessories is made out of a very heavy gauge cotton, 100% made here in New Zealand. One of the really nice things about the Bee Accessories is the ease with which you can remove the veil and then reattach it, so then you can wash the suit. Now this bee suit we call our Ultra Breezy bee suit. It's manufactured so that the suit is entirely breathable. There's actually 3 layers of fabric. The outer layer is a very fine mesh. Inside is a coarse mesh to keep the other 2 layers away from the body so that bees can't sting through it. And another fine mesh on the inside. Where the veil connects, it's outside the collar, so that there's very few potential areas where the bees can get in. The other thing about this suit is rather than having the stiff veil that sits off the face, it's a flexible veil. So particularly for commercial beekeepers, when they're hopping in and out of the truck, the veil will collapse on their back and be very comfortable. So this is our vented panel suit. It gives a nice cool breeze. It's got panels on the front, on the arms, and on the back. Yeah, one of the nice features about the suit is that it's got extra thick panels where the suit can get pulled close to the skin. So here, for instance, on the knee, we have an extra thick pad. That's often where the suit is tight against the skin. Now, like the Ultra Breezy, it's got a collapsible veil, so you need to make sure it's pulled off the face, but when you're traveling in a vehicle with the suit on, it just collapses nicely and is very comfortable to sit in the car. Another option besides a full, complete suit with a integrated zipped on veil is to just go with a pair of white overalls. In this case, these are made by Chartwell, but we also stock overalls made by Dean. And then you can use a separate veil or a hat with veil. Here we've got just sort of a slide-on bib made by Bee Accessories, again with a great stiff Bee Accessories veil. And the nice thing about it is that you can leave the veil zipped on. When you've got out to the hive, Just then pull the whole kit over your head and you're ready to hop in. Another option to go with your overalls is a hat and a veil. Now, one of the nice things about this is that the brim of the hat will always keep the veil off your face. And you got really nice movement and ability. If you wear glasses, it's a nice feature. The veil will never catch on the glasses. And it's, as you can see with this particular pith hat, it has nice vents in the top to help keep you cool up top. Here we have a Bee Accessories manufactured jacket. A lot of people don't often go in the hive. They just want to quickly whip on something to give them a bit of protection. A jacket's ideal. Now in this case, of course, it fits the Bee Accessories veil. Slides on just like on the suit. Then we also have suits specifically for your children. I'm amazed when people come in and they're very proud of their hives and they show me photos, and they're in this gorgeous Technicolor child's bee suit is one of their young children poking their nose into a hive, and what a great time to get the kids involved. You can have it in this lovely child-friendly pattern, or we also have bee suits in the standard white. Now, the other primary piece of protective equipment that we use are gloves. Now in this case, it'll either be a leather glove or a rubber glove. Advantages of rubber are that it gives you a really good feel in the hive. The texture to the rubber also makes it easy to grip things. The advantage of the leather is that it breathes, so that as your hands sweat, they don't fill up with moisture. It does work its way through. Now in this case, we've got New Zealand manufactured, very heavy gauge leather glove with a long gauntlet. This will go right up past your elbow. This is a Pakistani made glove. It's got a very nice soft goatskin leather with a short gauntlet, which I actually prefer the short gauntlet so that it doesn't come up and interfere with my elbow. Here, this rubber glove has a nice length gauntlet and is very nice to wear, although if you're in the hive a long time, you can get quite wet inside, and the same with the short rubber gloves. So that's our suits and gloves. It's going to be something that you'll find essential, at least initially. Over a period of time, you might become comfortable enough to dispense with the gloves, perhaps even the veil and suit. But initially, I'm pretty sure you're going to want those to give you the confidence to work in the hive.